Hey, good morning. It's been a wet very wet Wednesday morning, right? Yeah, it's been a wet Wednesday morning. Um, Wait a minute. Is it that we're getting it, wet at night, or we get it wet in the morning? Hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say, right? But then, pretty weather, I must say, is a bit kind of cold in our studio, our live studio right now. Yes, it's pretty cold outside, but in the studio it's pretty cold as well. You know why? Because our air conditioning is automated. It has to be on. And guess what? I'm just wearing a t-shirt. Yeah, you can get to see that on Facebook because I'm just wearing a t-shirt actually. I'm pretty cool when it comes to cold weather, and I'm not too good when it comes to hot weather. So you guys try to get yourself warm. Get warm. If your business is outside, it's not inside, just do everything possible to get yourself warm, okay? Just do that. And of course, once you do that, you definitely will keep your health good. Remember, we're talking about health on While You Work. We'll kick that off on Monday, and we're going to be discussing it till tomorrow. You know, While You Work is Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, Thursdays. So we're going to be discussing about our health. We're paying close attention to our health, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today as well. On that note, I would like to say good morning to you. My name is Big L. I am DJ Big L. My naughty friends call me the Turntable Majesty, but my mother would always insist that you call me Lekan Omosebi. I have my studio manager, Engineer K. He's going to be working with me this morning and later on this afternoon. And of course, I got a couple of people in the studios as well, and I say good morning to them. So wherever you are, at work, at home, or in your car, or you're just walking down the road, you're taking an exercise walk, or better still, you're just managing your business under your little umbrella in this weather, just do us a favor. Keep it locked on this frequency. Or better still, go to social media network. Go check us out on our media platforms. Try Facebook. Search for Honor, Honor, Honor 103.5 FM Ibadan. Then you like us, you follow us, and of course you get to watch this live on your device. Again, this is While You Work. We inform you, we educate you, and we entertain you. Talking about entertaining, let's play you a song. Then we'll be back with the topic for the day.
But you know that she know nice. Oh Lord, alcohol and cigarettes. A very sharp boy, me a pull up on a figure eight. Somebody call the popo and feel. Show you the freaky in the eyes of the older. Baby, one more wine and it's over. Girl, I'm up in we could chill on the sofa. We're sitting tonight on the sofa. I'm up in we could chill overnight. We're sitting tonight on the sofa. I'm up in we could chill overnight. Put me hands up around ya. Let me hold ya. Put me hands up around ya. You blessed indeed. Can I get a amen, amen? Yeah, come twerk for me, cheese. Oh, Janet, can see in your eyes. You want follow me and me guys. Take a pic for the IG. Smoke it up, we going downtown while I'm like the popo and feel. Show you the freaky in the eyes of the older. Baby, one more wine and it's over. Girl, I'm up and we could chill on the sofa.
the song from Keith Daniel so far has kicked off the show for this morning, this very wet Wednesday morning. And of course, we want to say thank you very much for being part of While You Work. Remember, While You Work is a program that gives you tidbits. We give you all the information you need, and then we educate you on how your business needs to get better. But the thing is, since Monday, today's Wednesday, since Monday, the 9th of June, we actually have been talking about ourselves. We've been looking at our health because we realize that for us to actually do the best we can at work, we need our health at 100%. Because without your health, how would you be able to carry out any activities for you to make money? I've seen someone, I was at the bank, I think about a couple of years ago, I think like 3-4 years ago, I was at the bank, a particular bank in Lagos, at Alausa, and I saw a man, they brought in a car, a Lexus to be precise, and the wife was there, a couple of kids were there, and the bank manager, which happens to be a friend of mine, had to go attend to them, so I allowed him to do that, but I was standing. Now, the only thing the family actually needed from the bank was a particular amount of money. But guess what? Now, the only person that can give the family that amount of money is the man. But the man actually had a stroke a day before the day. Now, the checkbook was there. The bank manager is there with a pen. And the man is just to sign the check. And he couldn't. And his hands were shaky. He couldn't sign. He couldn't do jack. The wife got so hungry and kept shouting. And the bank manager, who happens to be my friend, told me something into my ear. He said, Lekan, I suspect this woman. I said, well, wow, why do you suspect her? Why is she getting hungry because the husband cannot sign the check? And that gave me a second thought. Now, that has to do with the man's health, right? And then the woman too has to understand that, look, this man is not 100%, right? But why was she hungry? Because the man needed to sign a check of 3-point-something million. Now you get what I'm trying to say. You need to take care of your health. Your health is extremely important to your job. The only reason why the CEO, the chairman, or director or board of directors are keeping you in that office is because your health is 100. Once it keeps dropping, then there might be changes of plan concerning you for the company. How do you take care of your health? Your health is exactly what we've been discussing since Monday. So if you have missed Monday's edition, you missed the one we talked about yesterday, we're still going to lay it on you today and just refresh your memory that your health is wealth. Now you get it. So what is wealth? Wealth comes from your job. The money comes from your job. Anybody could say, he's a wealthy guy. She's a wealthy woman. It depends on your health. Your health determines all that. You have gotten to your shop this morning. It's been raining all morning. You have gotten to your shop. You have pulled up your umbrella. Your business have started. Your POS business has started. Your cold room you have started selling your chicken, your fish, your everything. Okay, you sell pepper. You are in the market already. The question is, did you clean your environment this morning? I know it is raining, and then you use the idea of the fact that, well, it's cuckoo raining. Well, there's nothing to clean. So when it rains and then the rain brings the gutter and then it brings the dirt from other places down to your shop and you're just going to let it be like that, how clean is your environment for business this morning? How many people are ready to actually do business with you because you can see that your business area is very clean? Now, remember, we're talking about health is wealth. Yeah, you need to pay close attention to your health. What have you done this morning to check yourself up? What have you done? Did you decide to say, I'm going to walk to the office today because I need my vital organs to keep, functioning? Or did you say, okay, fine, let me quickly just climb the scale. Let me see if I'm still weighing what I need to weigh. How many people have gone to the hospital or go check up themselves at health centers? Remember, you can walk into any health center and say you want to check your vital organs. And they're not going to ask you for a kobo because they're just going to tell you what it is. But a lot of people are scared to do that. We're discussing health this morning on While You Work. My name is Lekan Omosebi and Big L. Do us that favor. Just go to Facebook, follow us on Honor, HONOR, Honor 103.5 FM. We need you to be part of us. We want to be your friend. And we promise we're going to follow you right back. The beauty of it is you can get to see what's going on in our studio. You can get to see how I look like. You can get to see the engineer on duty. You can get to see how equipments in the studio because it's your right to have those informations to yourself. So please follow us on Facebook. So at this time, we're going to play you another song to entertain you this wet Wednesday morning.
Lẹ́kì dé mo ṣe olóṣà, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Ṣégo kí ló compose, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Actor ló ń ṣe wàhálà, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Bèrè mi nínú abẹ́tẹ̀, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Lẹ́kì dé mo ṣe olóṣà, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. MC kí ló compose, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Actor ló ń ṣe wàhálà, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Tó bá bẹ́ o máa tẹ̀. Swag it there, tech band doing, but I need more few get. Rather be a king in the jungle, that's to be a dog in the city. These wanna put me back, but what's your point that I did it? Packaging love in disguise. All these rappers are fish pies. No godfather, she bought long while Lodi hustle, he show me that. Mokule bully one pew pew. For call me long, okay, chill. Big I cannot be COVID-19, you don't know where we keep distance. Ogalani Moje. Mi nínú abẹ́tẹ̀, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Lẹ́kì dé mo ṣe olóṣà, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Ṣégo kí ló compose, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Actor ló ń ṣe wàhálà, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Bèrè mi nínú abẹ́tẹ̀, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Lẹ́kì dé mo ṣe olóṣà, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. MC kí ló compose, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Actor ló ń ṣe wàhálà.
Ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́, ọmọ ìgboro gan jẹ́. Wọ́n ti gbọ́ láti 80s, 90s, okay, àwọn jẹ́nsí gan jẹ́. Àwọn kan fine ní stainless, ọmọ gbé mú ẹ lé wọn pẹ̀lú stainless. Ọmọ èèyàn kan ní wash ni o, ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣèbolúwa ló ní timing. Certified pass làwọn bí sórí mark end time. Olúwa ló ní banging. Máa sọ gbogbo, máa sọ gbogbo. Èèyàn mi máa sọ gbogbo, máa sọ gbogbo. Ọ̀gá ńlá ni wá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Bèrè mi nínú abẹ́tẹ̀, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Lẹ́kì dé mo ṣe olóṣà, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Ṣégo kí ló compose, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Actor ló ń ṣe wàhálà, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Bèrè mi nínú abẹ́tẹ̀, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Lẹ́kì dé mo ṣe olóṣà, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. MC kí ló compose, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́. Actor ló ń ṣe wàhálà, ọ̀gá ńlá ni mo jẹ́.
Kíní bolo kẹ́jì bolo máa bolo kúnbọ̀kùn máa bó náà ní ìjà bó lẹ́ẹ̀kan máa bó náà ní pàṣọ. Sídìkì Jamo.
Well, if you're going to ask me, I think that's a pretty good song. It is a very good song. I like that song I just heard, Oganlani Moje, beautiful song. I said the Q, let's give it to him. And of course, we all know Pasuma, don't we? Yes, we do. Now, both of them coming together to do that song. I think it's a good song I would love to listen to on a Wednesday morning while I work. Okay? Now, remember that while you work, there's a lot of things that goes on around you. You know, while you're at work, you want to check out your spouse, probably your wife, your husband. You want to know how your kids are doing. You want to know if your colleague in the office are doing pretty well as well. You want to think about your religion, probably what's happening in the mosque, in the church. So a lot of things go in your head. But then the most important thing is your health. Is your health. The most important thing. Like I told you, we're going to be talking about the company's health policies as well. We're not just going to be talking about ourselves. We're going to be looking at where we work. We're going to be looking at what the company has for us as far as our health is concerned. I mean, we got to know exactly how we need to get hospital bills paid. We got to know what the role the company needs to play as far as our health are concerned. But then, let's quickly get to the topic we're talking about, which happens to be which happens to be paying attention, close attention actually, to our health. All right. Now let's go start that. Let's do that right now. Okay. Paying close attention to your health means proactively monitoring your physical and mental well-being. All right. Your physical, mental well-being, which means no matter what you do physically, your brain is very important to it. Mental. When we say mental, it's about the brain. It's about what the brain is thinking about, what the brain, decisions that are coming from your brain, including your lifestyle choices. Lifestyle choices sure does matter. Your eating habit, your drinking habit, your moving around habit, places you want to go, sure does happen to decision making when it comes to your health. It matters. It really matters. It involves taking care of your body. Do you take your shower all the time? How many times do you bath? Do you go to the bathroom? How many times do you take a bath, or should I say bath, whichever one? How many times do you do that in a day? How many times do you do it just once a day or once in a week? Now, it will also involve taking care of your body. A lot of people, especially ladies, they like to put their creams on just to make sure that the skin is glowing and shining. And of course, to maintain a healthy and fulfilling life. You see the word I used there, healthy and fulfilling life. I could have just said a fulfilling life without using the word healthy. But the truth is, if you want to have a fulfilling life, you have to have a healthy, fulfilling life. I've seen an 89-year-old man. I emceed his birthday last year when he was 89, and the man was acting like he was just 50. I was looking at him, and I'm like, oh my goodness, how did he keep his health so 100% at 89? Which means this year's December, the man is going to be 90. And he's still the same kind of man I saw last year. So he kept his health. His health, he didn't joke with his health. At 89, I was perplexed. So how are you going to keep that? How are you going to be looking like when you're 89? How are you going to be like? Will you be able to work, or will you be able to even do anything? Let's take a commercial break on the show while you work at this time. I'm Big L. Stick around. I'll be back.
On 103.5 FM.
You fit fly.
Bá òkú ẹ̀kọ́ òpin rírìn ìrìn àjò ń bẹ lára ẹ̀kọ́. Ẹ wá gbọ́ o, láti rìnrìn àjò lọ oríṣiríṣi orílẹ̀-èdè káàkiri àgbáyé pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn àti ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀. Ẹni mọ̀nà là á tẹ̀lé. You Fit Fly ló kájú ẹ̀. Remove the limitations on your dream of traveling the world and get premium and affordable services such as flight and hotel reservations, ticketing, visa processing, travel insurance, holy pilgrimage, e-visa processing for countries like Dubai, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Egypt. Also, airport transfer, special vacation, tour packages, IELTS, and many more travel services. You Fit Fly ti ní ìrírí ọdúnmọ́dún pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rí máa jẹ́ mi nìṣó. We've secured partnerships and valuable relationships across the globe to make your traveling experience truly remarkable. For more inquiries, visit us at Success House, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, Ring Road, Ibadan. Call 0901 111 1190. Visit www.youfitfly.com. You Fit Fly without limitations.
lótìtọ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni gọ́níyà fíjì ìròyìn tó àmójúbà gbogbo aláfẹ́ ayé tó dé Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites ló ń ròyìn wípé ìgbádùn sodo síbì kan ju bì kan lọ. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites, elegantly and centrally located in a secured and serene environment. Our facilities include cozy rooms and suites, spacious event and conference hall. Our restaurant serves delicious intercontinental and local cuisines, while our bar is stocked with all kinds of assorted drinks. Ní Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites, iná wa kì í ṣẹ́jú nígbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ètò ààbò gbópọn falala lẹ́ẹ̀ma lo Wi-Fi ọ̀fẹ́ láì níkọ̀sẹ̀. There is also laundry service and fully equipped gym. Seeing the say is believing. Visit Subcam Hotel and Suites today at Plot 3, Mechanic Scheme, opposite New Garage, off Ijebu-Ode Expressway, Ibadan, Nigeria. Telephone 090-6466-7569 and 090-4821-8600. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites. In hospitality, we lead.
On 103.5 FM.
right, you're listening to While You Work on a fantastic Wednesday morning. And of course, how we're going to be entertaining you pretty soon. Let me just quickly again give you a rundown of why you need to keep your health, on why you need to actually know that your health is wealth. All right. Now, this is it. One thing I need to say at this time is you need to do a regular checkup. I'm guilty of this because I felt, apart from the fact that my mom was a medical doctor and I grew up in an hospital, I just felt that medical checkups sometimes will bring you some things you really don't want to hear or some things you don't want to know. You understand? You just be so scared. Like, what if they tell me that this and that and that? Then what do I do? Do you understand? So, but then the truth about the matter is regular checkups are those, that is one very vital thing that can make you stay healthy even when you're 90. All right? You're 90 years old, you can be on your 2 feet without a walking stick. You can walk with your great-grandchildren at 90 if you keep doing a regular checkup. It's the truth. It's the truth. Okay? Schedule regular appointments with your doctor. That's why doctors are there. Just schedule it. Okay, I'll be seeing you once in a week. Okay, I'll see you twice a week. Okay, I'll be able to be seeing you once in a month. But at least make sure you get to see your doctor so that doctor will tell you how your organs are and how your health is and what you need to do to put it on track. All right? Let's go entertain you at this time. We'll be back on While You Work.
My toma. I never stop giving back to back. All of the girls I give them go back. No replica, cause I am the main man. 1 of 1, 10 over 10, nobody better. They eat whatever I said, but I got my Gucci I get. Party already I wear, I eat too fresh, I'm away. Not on my level from where to where. What are you trying to tell me? You've never ever seen a very humble cocky nigga like me. Yes, I go invite all my trolls to come party with me someday. Cause all in the end, I still want nothing spoiled. So me so move away from my section. Look away, I go give you too much pressure. Put it, number one on me, shake, push it. Track it, push it, mommy. Hola, como va y vos, me I know me rule. Wow, you know me, baby, me I know you. Hola, como va y vos, me I know me rule. Wow, you know me, baby, me I know you. 1 of 1, 10 over 10, nobody better. They eat whatever I said, but I got my Gucci I get. Party already I wear, I eat too fresh, I'm aware. Not on my level from where to where. AVG bag, me give them back to back. Be more shame calling me, won't go jack. She make her clear you. How you did before Lagos? Me money no finish for pocket, it cost it finish. Rain they fall, no me, say storm is over. So no go the phone back, nothing they bother. I'ma charge it over. One person no fit to cover my guy. 24/7 me, oh name of think I kill my cana. Hola, como va y vos, me I know me rule. Wow, you know me, baby, me I know you. Hola, como va y vos, me I know me rule. Wow, you know me, baby, me I know you. 1 of 1, 10 over 10, nobody better. They eat whatever I said, but I got my Gucci I get. Party already I wear, I eat too fresh, I'm aware. Not on my level from where to where.
On 103.5 FM.
Yeah, definitely. You're listening to on 103.5 FM on a Wednesday morning. My name is Big L. I'm the big dog. I'm the big bow wow wow. It's good to have you on the other side of the radio. And I remember we told you just before the song that a regular checkup is good. You know, the funny thing is you stand in front of a mirror and you think you're 100% okay. You think you're fine. You think you're health-wise, you're very okay. But trust me, you might not be. So regular checkups can help you. Now, while you work this morning, we're giving you tidbits on why you need to actually pay close attention to your health. Now, one other thing you need to do, work on is your healthy diet. Healthy diet will keep you in shape. Will definitely keep you in shape. Healthy diet is very good. I've seen Nigerians tell someone that's, the food vendor, about mitara is 300 naira, ewa 200 naira, ishu 200 naira, macaroni 200 naira, bread 300 naira in the same plate. And then I'm like, wait a minute, what? I'm like, you're gonna eat this? Of course I'm like, oh my God. And then if you really want to see people do that a lot, when you see a place where they're building a brand new house, the people that help you build the house, the laborers and all that, when they want to eat, I don't get it. They actually eat like, the stomach has to be like, being cemented. I'm telling you, when you see the plate of food, so you really, really, really need to have a healthy diet. Prioritize a balanced diet with fruits. Yes, I think I like Nigerians for that. I see a lot of Nigerians eat fruit, and I'm really proud of them. They buy watermelon, you see them buy pineapples, you see them buy apples, you see them. Yes, I think a lot of Nigerians eat fruit. I must give it to them. That's pretty good. But then, keeping your good health, you need physical activity as well. All right? You need physical activity. Engage in regular physical activity to maintain a healthy weight and improve cardiovascular health. A healthy weight is cool. Like the way I like my size, Engineer K, a couple of people, that, okay, fine, these are healthy weights. This, you shouldn't be more. You could be bigger than that, but then you shouldn't be more than that, because a lot of people lose their lives because when you talk about the cardiovascular, your heart needs space to pump. But then when you're a bit on the bigger size, you're obese, you're fat. I'm not insulting you if you're on that side. I'm only saying definitely you can reduce in size, because the heart, that's the cardiovascular, needs more space to pump. But once you're too big, that's when you see cardiac arrest. And then you see, because the heart does not have enough space to actually pump. All right. And then you see that if you're on a bigger size, you find it difficult to jog. Before you walk from here to there, you're tired. But then, honestly, you need to keep that a physical weight. I mean, you have to try and reduce and make sure that at least your weight, your size is definitely okay, the way it should. And one very important thing I told you yesterday, let me quickly just run it again by you, is that aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Let your target be at least 9 hours of sleep. Some people say 8 hours, but I think 9 hours of sleep is very good. If you go to bed at 9 p.m. and you wake up at 6 a.m., that's 9 hours of sleep. That's already 9. That's already 9 hours. All right. If you go to bed at 10 p.m. and you wake up at 7 in the morning, that's 9 hours of sleep. 8 hours of sleep is not bad at all if you really want to keep your health. But when you start sleeping for 4 hours, you sleep for 5 hours. A couple of my friends do that in Lagos because they don't sleep until about 12 and they wake up at 4 because they need to get to the island again for work. And I don't think that's healthy, and they can see the repercussion of it. Because once you get to the office, you're tired. And then you're so tired, you're so gloomy because you didn't sleep well. And that sleep is very important. Remember, you need to aim for 9 hours of sleep. Try going to bed at 9 and try as much as possible to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You will be very glad you did. We're going to go commercial at this time right now on Honor. On While You Work. Hope you're enjoying every part of the show this morning. Remember, you can join us on Facebook. It's Honor, Honor, Honor 103.5 FM. Follow us on Facebook, and we promise we're going to follow you right back.
Honor 103.5 FM.
lótìtọ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni Gonia Fiji ìròyìn tó àmójúbà gbogbo aláfẹ́ ayé tó dé Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites ló ń ròyìn wípé ìgbádùn sodo síbi kan ju bí kan lọ. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites, elegantly and centrally located in a secured and serene environment. Our facilities include cozy rooms and suites, spacious event and conference hall. Our restaurant serves delicious intercontinental and local cuisines, while our bar is stocked with all kinds of assorted drinks. Ní Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites, iná wa kì í ṣẹ́jú nígbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ètò ààbò gbópọn falala lẹ́ẹ̀ma lo Wi-Fi ọ̀fẹ́ láì níkọ̀sẹ̀. There is also laundry service and fully equipped gym. Seeing the say is believing. Visit Subcam Hotel and Suites today at Plot 3, Mechanic Scheme, opposite New Garage, off Ijebu-Ode Expressway, Ibadan, Nigeria. Telephone 090-6466-7569 and 090-4821-8600. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites. In hospitality, we lead.
Imagine having the freedom to work, play, and connect without interruptions. That is what fast internet means to us. At Highword Networks, we are passionate about delivering super fast, unlimited internet that is 6 times faster than the competition. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, we've got you covered. A reliable internet and 24/7 customer support ensure you stay connected always. So what are you waiting for? Join the iWorld Networks family today and discover a seamless internet experience. Call Jeffrey on 081 3058 9466 or visit our website www.iwn.ng to get started. iWorld Networks, connected possibilities.
On 103.5 FM.
What I woo, you a perfect man, and you dey make like an artist man. You don't dey mess with my diet, man. I be eating Gucci after 9 o'clock. I know they complain, no, cause I like it. I will never leave your side until GT6. Everything be perfect now, but later, when your grace won't start. Okay, I will never take a disrespect, baby. And I will never look at you distastefully. And if I do you bad, oh, baby, tell me, please. I know fit to read your mind. Ride for me, baby, if you ride for me. Die for me, baby, if you die for me. But if I do you wrong, oh, baby, tell me, please. I know fit to read your mind. Peace I chose, peace I choose. Peace I'm choosing over you. Peace I chose, peace I choose. Peace I'm choosing over you. Say peace I chose, peace I choose. Peace I'm choosing over you. Peace I chose, peace I choose. Peace I'm choosing over you. No, but I might dare. I say anything for this fine girl. No matter any planet I dey think of this fine girl. I just want to my life. Can I be sleeping on a Friday all night long? I'ma try you long, beside Joe's. I will never take a disrespect, baby. I will never look at you distastefully. If I do you wrong, oh, baby, tell me please. I know fit to read your mind. Ride for me, baby, if you ride for me. Die for me, baby, if you die for me. If I do you wrong, oh, baby, tell me please. I know fit to read your mind. Peace I'm choosing over you now. I can't deal with this over drama. Anytime when your body come down, then we can talk like man to woman. Skin so white like cauliflower, then I be like movie salad. And anytime when your body come down, we can talk like man to woman. Pizza.
All right, everybody chooses peace, don't they? Okay, we choose peace on a Wednesday morning. And of course, that's why we're here doing While You Work on Your Radio. And I sincerely would like to say thank you so much for being part of the show. this very wet Wednesday morning. My name is Big L. I'm DJ Big L. Okay. Thank you guys for being there. Now we're talking about paying close attention to our health, right? Okay. I've got more. Let's talk about adequate sleep. We just finished talking about that. Remember, you need to actually pursue that 9 hours of sleep. 9. You'll be shocked the way you feel when you wake up in the morning if you get 9 hours of sleep. But then, stress management is very important. A lot of people just unnecessarily put themselves into unnecessary stress. You just get stressed all the time. You're stressed. Anywhere you do, whatever you do, wherever you do, wherever you go, it's just stress. You need to really avoid stress. You need to avoid it. You need to avoid stress the best way you can. The best way you can. You really need to avoid stress. Honestly, you have to. Because stress does not help your health. It doesn't. It adds negatively to your health. Now, practice stress reducing techniques like meditation. You understand? Meditation means sometimes you just lock yourself up in your office. Or sometimes in your shop, you just decide to put a chair in a corner and just decide to be alone. You meditate. Think of how to make more money. Think of new ideas to increase your business. Think of how you can actually come up with some fantastic plans that your company would really know that you are doing everything to help. Think about positive things. Think about your children. Think about to take care of your husband, your wife, your siblings, your brothers and sisters, so that your mind will be off stress. Okay? And remember, one very vital thing is hygiene. Hygiene is very important. Hygiene, your personal hygiene. How clean is your environment? As I'm talking to you right now, how clean is your restroom at home? Your restroom at the office? How clean is your office space? Whatever business you do in the market, or you do on your street, or that shop on your street, whatever you do for a living, your physical self, how clean are you? Can I check your fingernails right now? Can anybody say, yeah, bring your fingernails? Let's see. Can people look at the back of your ear? Can they look into your ear? Can they just look at you? I mean, can we look at the polo of your shirt? Can we see how clean it is? So hygiene is very important. I know people that if they leave their houses, go and check their kitchen. Plates of food of last week is still in the zinc. Hygiene is highly, seriously important to your health. I'm telling you the truth. Do you even wipe your shoes before you wear them, before you put them on to the office? Do you iron your clothes? I mean, your hygiene is what we're talking about here. I've seen people that, my friends that have cars, that I can't sit in the car. Because I know once I put my body into that car, all my clothes will get dirty. I've sat in a car before that I sat like a robot because I don't want any part of me touching any part of the car because I know already that this car is dirty. The truth is this. The way your environment is, the way your living room is, the way your bedroom is, the things you wear, the clothes you wear will actually let me know if you are definitely a very good hygienic person or not. And that's the truth because you can't hide it. You just can't hide it. And that's the show for this morning. All right? Remember, we're talking about you paying close, very close attention to your health. And it's very important you do. Nobody wants to attend your funeral. Nobody is interested in your wakekeeping. We want you to be alive. All right? I want you to stay alive. Nobody wants you in a wheelchair. Nobody wants you to have a walking stick at this time. All right? Just stay. Please, just do everything possible to make sure you pay close attention to your health. I was a victim. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm a victim. But then guess what? I've changed now. Now I pay very close attention to my health. Okay? You too, try and do that. That's why you walk for this beautiful, fantastic Wednesday morning. It's a wet Wednesday morning. I've not been outside. I don't know if the rain has stopped. I don't know if it has stopped drizzling. But then it's a good weather, right? It's a fantastic day. We're going to be saying thank you so much for being part of it. For those of you that actually took the show on social media from Facebook, we appreciate you. We say thank you. Yeah, a big thank you to my studio manager and, of course, everybody else in the studio. We're going to be having the news at 12, or major news at 12. After the news, I'll be back with you for the lunchtime hour show, okay? Don't go anywhere. Stick around.
James Bond, oh my God.
You buy skins, kill